Everyone say hello. We just left for our big fat road trip going on. We actually left a day early. We decided to leave a day early and break the 13-hour drive into 2 days, just so that not everyone is exhausted when we get there. So we're gonna call today day 0 because my schedule starts with day 1, which would have been tomorrow. So this is day 0, and we are going to drive 5 hours to Memphis area and stay in a hotel. So we have 2 rooms of a hotel booked, and that's what we're gonna do. We left about 1:30, so we'll be there around bedtime tonight. And that girl is gonna fall asleep. That's why she's singing very loudly and kicking me with her shoe.
She's trying to stay awake.
Yes, she is. So we'll have to show you our hotel rooms when we get there.
Right up here.
Continue on I-30 East, entering Arkansas.
Hey y'all, we're in Arkansas. Woo!
Welcome to Arkansas.
Continue straight for 1 hour and 49 minutes to exit 138A, I-440 East toward Memphis.
Good morning. It's officially day 1. We didn't check in yesterday because we got to the hotel around 7 last night, and then we just all got ready for bed and settled in, and excuse me, figured out where we were all sleeping and passed out pretty much. So it is about 5 a.m. and we are getting ready to hit the road again. We're in West Memphis right now. We have about 8 hours to our house, so we're gonna go grab some hotel breakfast and hit the road. We are coming into Nashville. I did not tape us hitting Tennessee this morning because it was dark and you couldn't see the sign and everyone was sleeping, but it was pretty coming over the river this morning. Yes, thank you, the Mississippi. Oh, it was sleeping. We are in Nashville. It's about, what, 9 o'clock? We're making great time. There's not a lot of traffic at all. It's not a work day, so that helps a little bit. And everyone's been really taking the drive good, and we're down to about a little more than 4 hours left of travel time, so it's been a good day. We are 39 miles from the house. You can see my reflection of my book there. It's very annoying. And our thing says it's still going to take us an hour and 15 minutes. Brian thinks it's because a landslide that happened in North Carolina. Is that what you said?
Yeah, on the border, right?
Yeah, I think.
Figure it was on the Tennessee.
Maybe.
The Tennessee, North Carolina border. A few months back, they had a landslide, and then they fixed part of it, and then they had another one.
Right. So I think it's only one lane, maybe.
Yeah.
They were saying that no wide trucks, but isn't that a pretty wide truck up there? Maybe he's getting off the foot.
It's over 12 foot.
Oh, over 12 foot.
Yeah. No wide.
So
roads.
I just don't know. There's no traffic, so it's hard for me to understand. We're gonna have to wait and see. Look at the mountains. That's where you guys will be.
Yeah.
Up on those mountains.
Yeah. We'll be in those mountains, and then we'll be in the Great Smokies for a couple days too. Can't wait.
Up in the clouds. Up in the clouds.
We will be up in the clouds. We might be over the clouds sometimes,
Literally, we came around the corner to this, and my thing said estimated time in traffic 70 minutes.
This is 1 minute since we've
This
left.
is literally like a minute. So I'm like, there's no traffic.
Around the corner and down the hill, here it was.
Oh man, 70 minutes to sit like this. I would not want to live here. Let me just say that.
Oh man.
I feel bad for the people that live there.
Like the people that live like right here.
I know, that's got to be horrible for them.
Right. Where are these people going though? Do they know something?
They don't know anything.
Yeah, they're all getting off.
Yeah, but maybe they're not going to where we're going. Said we're on the fastest route. Trust the technology. Technology has our best interests at heart.
AI.
Yes. So I'm thinking this is where it is, because we're down to one lane over there. We're actually in the oncoming traffic's lane is what's happened. And I think, if I remember right, this looks like it.
Yeah, where the lane just dropped off.
Yeah.
Literally just...
How long did we wait to get here?
Oh man.
Over an hour.
Yeah, over an hour. And we have only gone about, what, 5 miles?
We haven't gone very far.
5 miles.
Yeah, it was rough.
In an hour.
Definitely gonna need a potty break.
Yep. Potty break.
There is the house we just pulled up. We will have to give you a house tour. Okay, we just walked in. There is the dining room. Come on, you guys can come in. Just, no, I don't want Abby upstairs. Hold on, let's turn on some lights so we can see. I don't know. So there's the living room and the dining room and the kitchen. Nice. Kitchen. And this is Mommy's room. You want to see Mommy's room? This is my bedroom. Do you like it?
Yeah,
You're going to sleep here?
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yes. And there's a bathroom.
And then
Should we go see where the kids are?
yeah.
This is cool.
Okay, let's go see where the kids are. It's a loft up there.
You don't want
Fun.
yeah.
This is fun. You don't do the stairs without Mommy, though. They're very steep and
Mom, you don't want
steep.
with the bathroom.
There's one downstairs. I'm sure there's one up here, too.
Oh,
yeah.
Very nice.
Hey, Mom, we don't have to tear a bed this time.
There's a bed underneath that bed.
Yeah. Wow, look at the view out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Abby, come with me so I can watch you with the stairs. Okay. Let's go this way first. What's in here? A boys' room. Very fun. Look at that. No, let's go check out the rest. Come on.
Where's the bathroom?
I'm sure there's a bathroom up here, bud.
This is cool.
Is Danny okay on those steps, you think?
Yeah.
They're steep. Turn on a light, bud. There's the bathroom. And this, I think, is going to be Joshua's room.
Yeah. This is cool.
Very nice.
There's like little closets.
Mom, you know that.
Cool.
Here's the front porch. Good morning. It is day 2 of vacation. And we got up a little bit early this morning. Not as early as we've been getting up. But we did get up a little bit early because the boys are going to head down to the NOC for a morning of whitewater rafting, which is going to be so fun for them. The other kids and I are going to stay here and get, clothing, groceries, that kind of stuff put away because we didn't do a lot of that last night. We ran out and picked up some groceries last night and also some pizza, which was delicious. And then we just all sort of crashed. It was a long day in the car. So that's the plan for today, but check out this view from our back porch. It's unbelievable. The clouds below, the mountains, just so beautiful. That's what getting this cabin was. That was the point of it. So the beautiful views. So check them out. Getting ready for rafting. Got the rain jackets on. Here's the best part of Sam's outfit.
Crocs that were on sale.
They're not going. Danny and Matthew aren't going.
Get the strap JoJo in good.
Yeah, please don't lose him.
Strap him in good.
Don't lose JoJo.
Because we might get off of there and be really cold.
It's gonna be very cold.
We're gonna have the heat on in the van.
For sure. I think so too.
Hey, we won't have to worry about it overheating.
It shouldn't overheat.
We'll have
with the
another
heat
little
on.
radiator in there.
There you go.
On, so.
It'll be. I wish you guys could get video of it, but I don't want the phones ruined. You don't have your phone, do you?
No.
Sometime, somewhere, maybe we'll get a GoPro.
Book had wanted to track to do it.
Yeah. You'll have to come back and tell me all about it. So this morning it was rainy here at the cabin. We were going to check out the hot tub today. We decided not to because it was rainy. So we've sort of just... They can't see you. We've sort of just relaxed instead. Let's see, what did we do today? We played Trouble. Right? We played Trouble. Colored with the little ones. I had to do some packing. I had to swap some things out in the boys. I'm gonna do dots of dots with you. I had to swap some things out in the boys' bags because I found out that they didn't like the protein bars that I packed. So I went to the store and got different ones. Had to swap them all out. So I did that while they were whitewater rafting. And then the boys should be back in a little bit. Hannah decided she was gonna PJ it today. Hannah decided she was gonna they're eating the protein bars that the boys didn't like. That's what they're doing. So nothing goes to waste around here. When the boys get back, I think we're going to pick up a rental car so I don't have to drive the van around because I have serious anxiety about driving. I have serious anxiety about driving that van since the last time that we were on vacation and it broke down on me. If you haven't seen that, maybe Brooke can put that video somewhere. And I also made sloppy joes. They're in the crock pot for when the boys get home and we'll have some fries with that as well. Sloppy joes. Danny's trying to get in the... You're silly. Alright, I promised Danny some dots of dot time, so that is what I'm going to do now. This is what the princess is doing. Sleeping, taking a little rest. Little snoozy time. Yes, dear. Okay, there's the sloppy joes I was telling you I made in the crock pot. Grilled up some buns for those. Also, we have some fries going on here. And I also grabbed a little salad kit just to get some fresh greens in for myself. Yum, yum. First try of the hot tub. Nice. Is it relaxing? Is it nice?
I'm gonna use it on to trail.
You're gonna want this after the
They're
trail.
gonna come in later.
Maybe. And there's my beautiful rental car.
Yeah. We got it anyhow.
Yeah, we did.
And we got it a lot better deal. The father was really good to us.
Nice.
We waited.
Put your back against the bubble.
We waited and we saved a lot of money.
There we go.
And you got a nice upgrade for free.
It's a nice car.
So,
Is it warm?
so the rental car place. I know the reviews weren't that great, but they were awesome.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
So, Enterprise in Waynesville.
Hey, we're not swimming.
Enterprise in Waynesville, Brian says.
Yeah, they've had maybe some not so good reviews.
Yeah, but they were good to you?
Both guys there were so nice.
Good.
They were awesome, and the one guy upgraded us for free because that was all they had.
Cool.
He upgraded us from the field.
Me too.
Are you guys all the way down? You barely make it? Is it relaxing?
Hey, Mom.
This is good right before I go.
Yeah, relax.
Hey, Mom. You take me all your way down.
Take a head. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It's day 3. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the NOC dropping off the boys. It's early and rainy and foggy and yucky and gross. So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna document what they have going on and the start of their trip or not. But this is the start of our time without the boys. And just took a potty break. And we will we'll keep you posted as what we do without the boys. I'm not sure what they're gonna plan on documenting for you, but it'll be a separate video, or maybe this will be the start of it. Who knows? Becca's excited to be my co-pilot back home today. We're gonna go back home, get a little bit of rest. Everyone will see you on the trail, buddy. That's for sure. Go home, get a little bit of rest, and then we have some exciting things planned for today. All right, so we made it home a little while ago from dropping off the boys, and then we sort of just conked out on the couch when we made it home. It was like almost 8 o'clock by the time we got here, and we were tired. So we slept for a little bit, and then the plan today was to go to the apple orchard, get some fresh fruit, go to the playground, and pick up a Walmart order. But it's 11 o'clock now, and look at my view. It just keeps raining and raining and raining. So, new plan. I actually think I have to go in a Walmart because the baby's shoes got left outside last night in the rain. And then I threw them in the dryer and forgot to turn off the heat and melted the bottom of her shoes. So now she needs shoes. So I'm thinking maybe instead, since we can't do the playground, we'll just go to the orchard, get our fruit, go do a little trip in Walmart, get some shoes, maybe some coloring books and things, grab our pickup order, and come home. So for now, I'm just preparing dinner for later. I'm gonna do a slow cooker penny pasta. So it could always clear up though, and our plans could change again. So stay tuned. We stopped at the beautiful apple orchard. We love it. It was a long wait, but well worth it. There is the humongous bag of apples that we got for $15. Hold on until I show you what else we got. All right, what else did we get?
We got cookies.
Are these all the cookies? Those are 6 cookies, chocolate chip. What's in that box? 6 apple cider donuts. Oh my. And 2 apple muffins. They look yum. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Nothing. Oh, did I get any napkin to it?
No.
No.
So we just, where Danielle just dropped us off, that was like 7 hours ago. So we just hiked through torrential downpours for like 6 hours, so we couldn't do any filming. But we finally made it up to, this is Chiabald Mountain. Not sure how high we are. We're at about 5,000 feet, I think. We're hitting some really high peaks. We're a little exhausted. It's hard to breathe. Jojo's eating. Sam's eating. Joshua's relaxing. I'm exhausted. I laid down at a shelter, Sassafras Gap shelter, and oh man, we were so wet and I was so cold. I tried to take a little nap and it didn't work. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow morning for the entire morning, kind of like it did today. And we said no to that. We don't really want to hike in that again for hours. Because I mean, it literally downpoured just for hours and hours. It just would not stop. So it's supposed to do that again tomorrow morning. So we decided we're jumping shelters. We were supposed to go to a tent site tonight, which was only like, I don't know, about 2 miles down this hill. And we're not going to do it. We're going to go, how far? I don't know how far we came. We're probably about 8 miles to the next shelter. It put us about 16 miles for the day. We were definitely Not planning on doing 16 miles on our first day out, but guess what? We are. We're going to do it. Our gear got wet. We learned a lot about hiking in the rain this time. We were semi-prepared, but not fully. We've never hiked in that. We've hiked in like light rain, but nothing like that. I mean, so our sleeping bags got a little wet, and some of our gear got wet. So, but we're gonna deal with it and keep trudging through. How far did we go, Joe? Since last video, nope. 3.9. Yep. We were at Sassafras Gap for lunch. We're going the Brown Fork Gap. It's 4 more miles. And we're going through Stokoa Gap. We're up at 3,881 feet, and we've been coming down. So we were up there pretty high. We're exhausted. It's like 7:30 at night, but we got to beat this rain coming tomorrow. So we had to go to a shelter instead of a campground. I think I told you on the last clip.
Good morning. It's day 4. I'm not sure how much the boys have been sharing, but I know that they've been dealing with... Okay, put it down then. I'm not sure how much the boys have been sharing, but they've been dealing with some crazy rain and just wetness on the trail. And I know that Brian fell and hurt himself. So, you know, there's that they're dealing with. We've been dealing with some rain too, right? A little bit of rain. And we didn't get to the playground yesterday because it was so rainy. So we just went to the apple orchard and picked up some coloring books and toys and things at Walmart. You want to wear your pretty dress today? And I did a pickup grocery order and then just hung out at the house for a little bit. And today we are going to... That was a silly noise. Today we're going to wait for the rain to stop. It's supposed to stop soon. And see the fishies. Yes, that's what she said, fishies. There's an aquarium nearby. And you want to see all the fishies, don't you? And then we're going to try and make that playground trip. There's a playground not too far from us that the kids loved last time. But there's another one near the fish. So we're going to go to that one today instead. We're going to pack a lunch. Yeah? You want to pack a lunch? Go see the fishies? Okay. So we'll try, and I know this aquarium is super tiny. I think it's literally like some fish tanks, but it'll be fun for the little people. You saying hello? You're so sweet. What do you see, Abby? Is it, yeah? Daddy's gonna be sad he missed it. Canoe, but that's not on your scavenger list for here.
It's the same size, Chris. It will be the old Indiana Jones swapper. Yeah. But joking aside, obviously I've taken care of this for 6 years, so I'm
Fly fishing museum next to the aquarium. So cool.
non-problematic. I think it is, and it is.
I bet you something does happen.
Well, you know, when we first reached out to the state biologist who got back, it will be an absolute horror story.
All right, people, we've already started. We got a late start today. We started around 11, only because we got into camp. It was almost 11 o'clock last night. 12? 12 when we went to bed, but we got in around 11, a little after 11. So there's our first vista. I don't know if you can see it. It's very cloudy. Danielle and the little ones are up on one of them mountains somewhere. We rented a little mountain house. So we got about 9 miles to do. We put a couple in already. It's going on 12, I think. Somewhere around there. So, anyways, we are pushing through this morning. We have 9, but we're thinking about maybe going all the way to Fontana Dam, which was 12.9 miles. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Sidewalk chalk. We'll give it to Brookie too. Abby, where's Danny? Get down. Abby, where's yours? Oh, you're not done yet?
No.
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
Very pretty. That's a heart for Daddy. He'll love it. I'm getting it. Watch out, guys. Can we all stand up for a second and let people by? We're here by the river. Do you guys want me to get a picture? All stand together. A cheeseburger. That's how we do our pictures. Cheeseburger. Okay, go ahead. No, you can you can be released. You're good. I have a lot of them. We'll look at them at home.
I would have better with bunny. Oh, I put it bunny.
While we're in Bryson City, we want to see what kind of fresh fruit we can find and take it with us to the playground. This place is so cute though, Darnell Farms.
Whoa!
They wanted to do the bouncy houses, but from all the rain, it's just soaked inside. So they are riding tricycles and throwing ninja stars and axes. We also grabbed up. Someone dumped our grapes. Little people. We grabbed some fresh fruit to eat. Grapes, and blueberries. Okay, who dumped them all? Let's get them out of the bag so we can eat them.
Oh, I'll say blueberry.
No, you're gonna wait until we get them out of the bag. No, we dumped all the blueberries. Can you dump them back in?
Hey, we got a big.
Oh, we got a grape and the blueberries.
Nom. Nom. Nom.
Abby, do you want grapes or blueberries?
Nom. 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 Nom.
There are 2 playgrounds in the area that the kids want to check out while we're over here. So this is the Swain County Recreation Center in Bryson City. And then we're going to go check out another one about 20 minutes from here in Silva. We were actually there the last... Oh, she fell. It's okay. Stand up. The other one that we're going to go to, we've been to last time we were here, but I don't think we'll be near it again except for today. So we're going to stop there as well. It's in Silva, North Carolina. So funny story is that I packed this beautiful lunch for my children and me to enjoy at the playground today. And I was so excited. We were going to have this lunch at a playground and have a nice afternoon together. I left that beautiful lunch sit on the counter this morning. Didn't even bring it. Now we're an hour away and I didn't bring them lunch. So I have to go get them some lunch. Mother of the Year award today. Woo. Second playground, Silva, and also a bite to eat. It's a big playground. Very big. Abby. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, I got Danny. Danny, yay! You did it. Good job. You gonna do it again? You're amazing. I got you. Go. Wow.
All right, y'all. We are 5.2 miles from where we were around 11 o'clock. think it's around 3, so we're kind of moving a little slow. Took some breaks. We got some aches and pains going on, second day in, so just moving a little slow, and the terrain at places was a little rocky, and they're slick because it rained rained this morning, actually really hard. So anyways, moving on. All right, y'all, obviously we made it to Fontana Dam, and then we got some really bad but good news. I mean, we're whooped. We hiked and rained for 2 solid days. Well, the first day, I mean, it was hours, but it feels like the whole day because you're just wet the rest of the day. Like your shoes are wet, your feet, socks, every piece of clothing on your body, all the way down to your skin, if you know what I mean, is wet. So, anyways, we made it to Fontana Dam last night. We stayed in what they call the Fontana Hilton. It's a shelter, but it's a really awesome shelter. They have like a water thing right there to fill your water bottles, and they have places to charge your cell phones, and it was nice to come up here and experience this. But then the news that we got was that there's a cold front moving in, and we're getting ready to go into the Smokies, and there's nowhere for anybody to come get you till Clingman's Dome. So it's like a 4-day hike, and it's supposed to be in the 30s at Clingman's Dome the last day. It's supposed to be in the low 40s at the shelter. We have to tap out. We can't do it. We don't have the gear. It takes special gear to do that. We didn't even bring it with us because we've been watching the weather. It wasn't supposed to be this cold. Nowhere near. I think Clingman's Dome was supposed to be like in the low 50s or something. But even down at the lower shelters, our last shelter, before we go up to Clingman's Dome, we were going to be at 5,500 feet. And it's supposed to be in the low 40s with 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So the wind chill is going to be unbearable for us. We don't have, we brought some base layer clothing, but some of the guys like Joshua grew out of his, so we don't even have gear for everybody. You need gloves for that. It's just too much to try and plan. I mean, we're 2 hours round trip from our house that we rented, so there'd be too much planning. You're planning a whole new hiking trip, really. We were pretty prepared for the rain. We did pretty good. We had some dry bags that we throw our stuff in. Our packs got wet, but most of our clothes and everything stayed dry, so it was good. We got to experience like not fair weather hiking anymore. That was the first time we hiked in the rain. We're glad we did it. We learned a lot. Yesterday it downpoured on us again for, oh man, I don't know how long, but like the second day we did it, we were like whatever. We hiked in this the day before, we'll hike in it again. Wasn't really a big deal. The first day was rough, hiking in that rain for the first time. So anyways, update on the trip. I guess we're going back to the vacation house and relax and maybe go do some things around the area. So not quitting, just postponing. So we weren't going to quit, but
we're being forced to.
Somebody else had different plans for us, if you know what I mean. So there's no way we could do it. We could literally die up there from hypothermia. So can't do it.
Hey y'all, it is day 5. It is 5 p.m. on day 5. I have not checked in at all today. I think you should already know a little bit why. I think Brian said he told you
A little bit
on the trail, but since then it has been a whirlwind because when I went to go meet the boys for breakfast very early this morning, I know you're so done with the car, baby. I know. I see you in there. When I went to meet the boys for breakfast, I had the rental car, not knowing that they were coming home, and I couldn't fit them in the rental car. So it was almost 2 hours until I got to them this morning with breakfast. And then I had to turn around and go back. And I took Josh with me. Anyway, long story short, drove back, came back, picked them up, drove back. Then we returned the rental car. Now we are headed back. It is 5 p.m. at night. These kids are so done. So done. But Brian wanted to tell an interesting story. Just a testimony, actually, because, you know, like, we are just not a family of quitters. And so, like, it takes a lot for us to change course or do something different. And clearly, the Father wanted us to do something different than continue on this hike. What did you find out?
Oh, we found out a lot of things. Where do you want me to start?
Well, the fact that you would have gotten trapped.
Yeah, well, they had a landslide up on the only road to pick us up in the Smokies. So it was already a 3 to 4 day hike to get where we were, which we only had enough food and gear to go the 3 or 4 days, and the landslide blocked off that pickup.
But we wouldn't have known it.
We would have had to stay another couple days of hiking without food. We had no idea. And then we also found out that there's a major cold front moving into...
Well, didn't you talk about that in your video this morning?
I think I may have. Yeah.
Right.
I think I might have told you about the cold front. If not, we can add that in. But
Right, right.
yeah, there was so
But that's the
many
reason we
things.
stopped.
That's the reason we stopped. Yeah. And then found out that we wouldn't even have been able to get out of there.
Right, had he gone, they would have been trapped, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. He would have either had to hike back to Fontana,
Which wouldn't even have been an option.
or go on with no food,
Yeah.
because we wouldn't have packed them enough food to continue to go on. So,
Yeah.
I guess it was supposed to be this way. Because
Yeah.
could you imagine if they would have gotten stuck up there?
And this is our protection.
Yeah.
We believe.
Yeah.
We can see the Father's hand in it all. And
Always.
Him working in our favor.
Yes.
But we had a really great 2 days. We hiked like 27, 28 miles. Like
I know,
2
baby.
days.
I know.
We got to hike in torrential downpours both days for hours. So that was a new one for us. And we have the battle scars to prove it.
Yeah, sorry. She's such a sad little baby back there. She's been in the car all day, and she is just so
She's
done.
been a trooper.
We are gonna
We're
do
almost back.
absolutely nothing tomorrow.
Nope,
It's
nothing.
Saturday, and we are just whooped. We're just gonna rest
Yep.
and do nothing. I'm sure hang out in that hot tub for a little bit, but
Yeah.
someone back there isn't as tired. So yeah, that's what happened. But now we get to have a vacation together, which wasn't planned.
Yeah.
And that'll be fun. We'll find some fun things to do. It is day 7, and we are at the kids' favorite playground. I don't know if that's your ball, honey.
It's not.
I think you should give that ball to whoever it belongs to.
Hey.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not ours.
Why don't you just put it in the middle of the playground out here so they can find it?
I'm going backwards!
Abby! Abby! Woohoo!
Yes, it needs a push to go farther.
Yeah, take. You gonna do it again? Probably your weight if you weigh a lot more. You gonna go backwards? Woo! Whoa! That's so cool. Do it again, Sam. Okay, go ahead. It is hard to see, but that is the moon coming up over the mountain. And
Looks
it's
like the sun, but it's the moon.
you can't the video is not going to do this justice at all.
Nope.
It's a full moon, it looks like, and it's very yellow.
Yeah, that is the moon. Pretty wild. Oh wow. Yeah, I got to see this.
Day 8. Beautiful mountain morning. So beautiful. Good morning. We are minus a few people who took a quick pit stop. It is the day 8 and we are headed into Asheville to check out what's going on there. It's not far from our house. I think that we saw that there was like a retro arcade with like air hockey and old arcade games and stuff. So we're gonna go see what we can find to do in Asheville. We found the cutest little old arcade. The boys are playing foosball. Oh, runaway ball. Who's winning this time? Josh is winning?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And Demi winning.
Josh beat me in air hockey too. It is day 9, y'all. It's our last full day here. The 2 older boys stayed home. We just want to get the kids out for a little. So Brian just ran into this cute little coffee shop to get a coffee and a tea. And I think Jonathan went in maybe to get a hot chocolate. And then we are going to do a couple little playgrounds again to wear out the kids' energy before we are on our 13-hour drive home tomorrow. Back to the playground. Wearing out some energy. I love that our kids are so simple. When you ask what they want to do, they just want to go to the playground. Yes, we can go do that.
No, send me up this.
Okay. Alright, we stopped at the Orchard. They had Macintosh this time for 15. Brian says we're going to go in for another one. Take them home. Also got peach slushies. Peach slushies. And cookies. How's the peach slushie? Is it delicious? Don't drink it too fast, you get brain freeze.
Ooh, baby. We just got
How to stop for more cookies. Oh, don't yell. They have the best cookies. Who wants a cookie? I thought so. Last playground trip before the big drive.
Photo bomb.
This is definitely one of those things that I will miss about being here. This view was just phenomenal, and listen to the quiet. Other than children behind me. So beautiful. What a great place to spend 10 days. Good morning. It's day 10, the last day at 7:30 Central Time. We left at 4:30 Eastern Time, so we've been on the road about 4 hours. We are in Tennessee, not too far from Nashville. While we wait for Dad, he's probably talking to somebody. Tell me your favorite part of the trip, Matthew. The arcade was your favorite part? Who's next to you? Becca? Favorite part of the trip?
Everything.
Do you have one favorite part? Who's Dad? The arcade was your favorite part?
And the playground.
Johnny. I know it wasn't hiking in the rain.
Hiking in the way.
No, it wasn't. I'll come back to you. Hannah.
Yeah, arcade and yeah.
Which one? We went to so many.
One with the gift line.
Oh, with the zip line? Sam,
Seriously, hiking in the rain.
you enjoyed hiking in the
It
rain?
was uncomfortable, but it was still peaceful.
You're rare and weird. It is. He said it was peaceful.
It was peaceful.
Danny, favorite part? Okay. Which playground? The what? You liked all the playgrounds? I think we went to 3 playgrounds. Hold on, Abby. Oh, the house was nice. No one said hot tub yet? Josh,
Whitewater rafting.
you like the whitewater rafting the best?
Yeah.
That was fun, I'm sure. John, did you pick your favorite yet? Really? Oh, just the hiking when it wasn't. You had very little times without rain, buddy. I guess that you learn to appreciate the good times because of the bad, right? Dad, favorite time of the trip?
Whitewater.
Was that your best
Yeah,
part?
the whitewater raft.
Oh, and that.
I can't say that the hiking in the rain was great, but we learned a lot.
You did learn a
We
lot.
did learn a lot, and we did grow a lot through that.
That's
Like,
the
I'm
point.
happy for the lessons that were learned. I really am. It's not something I would have chose to do.
Yeah.
We were
Or, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were done.
We were forced into it. We had to do it. There was nowhere else to go.
That's right.
Like through the rain.
Well, we've already gotten breakfast. We had Panera. Did everyone enjoy breakfast?
Yeah.
All right. We have about 10 more hours of driving to go, it says, so I'm sure we'll check in. What, baby? Pretzels, okay. Wow, everyone knows you're here.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Vehicle on shoulder ahead. All right, we'll talk to you later. Gonna be going over the bridge to the Mississippi. We didn't get it last time because it was dark. Okay, nice guy. Nice guy. Maybe his wife is in labor and he needs to get there faster.
Or maybe he's just in a hurry.
Or maybe he's just in a hurry and we hope that he gets to
Stay to the
wherever.
left to I-40 West.
Hope that he gets to wherever he's going safely. Alright, where is the river?
In 3.2 miles. Continue on I-40 West, entering Arkansas.
Oh, was I too early? Maybe too early.
3.2 miles too early.
I was 3.2 miles too early.
Got a lot of Arkansas tags. I was wondering why you were getting your phone out.
Because it looked like I was going over the river. Yeah, we're at mile 0. This is the river? No?
So 3.2 miles. We didn't even see Memphis really.
Yeah, don't we need to pass by that vast workshop pyramid thing? Yeah.
That's at the river.
That's at, yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. You can just unsee the city.
Oh, his car is falling apart.
Yeah. It's like what we buy from the auction.
Exit 1.
There we go.
Okay.
Here.
Here we go. Now the river.
Yep, it's not far. You're going to see Memphis first. Oh, there's the pyramid. Yep, there we go. Right around this turn. There's Memphis. Then we go to Arkansas.
Not crowded. It's a Wednesday at like 12:30 in the afternoon. I would think that the city would be more crowded than it is, but it's not. That's the Bass Pro Shop pyramid?
That's the Bass Pro
Is that the actual store, or is it like a convention center, or?
Good question.
In 1 mile, continue on I-40 West, entering Arkansas.
No, that's a store.
Actually, a store.
That would be
There we
cool to
go.
check out.
There's the Mississippi. Wow. Is it that dry?
I think it's always been like that. Welcome to Arkansas, Jones kids.
Yeah.
We're back to Arkansas.
There's the Mississippi.
We walked that bridge before out there
Yeah.
when the kids were little. Well, when the big kids were little. It's been a beautiful drive home, except it's getting warm.
It's cool in here.
So it is now a Friday. We got home from vacation Wednesday evening and thought, now that we've decompressed slightly a little bit, we went right back to work yesterday. We would just touch on a few last insights of the trip. And first, I did want to mention that right before we left, we found the Upside app. Not sponsored, by the way, but I need to tell you that we got so much money back on this trip through fuel and pizza.
Yeah.
How much did we get back? We didn't even get that last one yet.
We didn't get the last one yet.
It's gonna be like 40
It's gonna be
bucks.
almost $40.
Yeah.
And we were gonna buy this stuff anyway.
It was gas and food we were gonna buy anyway, so
Yeah.
it was just like free money for us.
We shifted where we were gonna get pizza on the last day because we were like, oh, they offer $10 back. So
Yeah.
we were like, let's go there. And we changed up some places we got fuel, but we needed fuel anyhow. So
Right, we didn't spend more to do it.
right. It was already on our route.
Right.
We just went to a different place.
So I know that if you use our referral code, if you're gonna do the Upside app, and you use our referral code, I know that we get something. I don't know what exactly, and I know that they offer you something special too, like extra money on your first gas or something. So if you want to check it out, it'll be down in the description. Also, what else? What are your insights now that you're home? Anything really stand out to you from the trip?
As far as, well, it was nice because we got to spend the last couple days with y'all, and that was unplanned.
Yeah, we didn't think we'd really spend a lot of time with them at all.
So insight was that you can plan a trip like we did. It wasn't really like when you're hiking, things could change. Things could totally change, and they did, and you'll find out next week.
No, this isn't that video, silly.
Huh?
This is the end of that video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Cut. No. Yeah, I mean, things change. Basically, we can have one plan, and they can change.
Gotta roll with it.
Very quickly, too. Like hiking in torrential downpours. That can happen really fast.
Right.
And then things change. So, as you know.
No, and I think we were talking this morning on our drive here about how sometimes the Father is just putting you through something hard to test you and grow you, like the rain. Right? Like you felt like the hiking through the rain was just a test of endurance, of perseverance. You felt like you were supposed to be doing that even though it was hard, right?
Right.
But then other times things become hard to change our course.
Well,
Like the end of your hike.
yeah, I mean, they become to the point where, oh, we can't physically endure that, so I don't think that's what he wants us to do.
Right, but the wisdom is discerning between the two.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
many people would quit even those first 2 days, whereas you had the discernment to say, no, this is for our better, to make us better. This is to build us stronger. And then enough discernment to go, whoa, wait, now I'm supposed to stop.
Right, exactly. So there was a lot of growth, and there had to be wisdom in there too.
Right.
Like you said, to know, okay, we need to stop. He wants us to stop.
Right.
So, yeah, I was just talking. I wouldn't have it any other way. That whole lesson that we went through, it was great. It wasn't great at the time, but I knew in my heart that we were supposed to do it, and we were supposed to keep moving forward, even though the rain was, we just didn't even know if we were going to be able to continue through it. It was so heavy, the rain. It was not like just a regular rain.
Right.
It was torrential downpour for hours at a time.
And I don't know what you videotaped, but did they hear about the fall at all? Did you talk about that?
I don't think so. I mean, things were so wet and slippery. And there's usually, when we're hiking, there's a lot of times you fall. And that's part of hiking. It really is. And I've heard other hikers say the same thing. Like, you need to just expect that you're probably going to fall at one time or another.
Yeah.
And this time, I slipped on a wet route, I think, the first time, and took a pretty hard fall. Everything was just so wet and slick. And then the second time I fell, I was on some rocks, and when I slipped, I went down in between the rocks. So
They said you were up to your knee.
yeah, I was totally up to my knee on my right leg.
In a hole.
In a hole. Yeah, I couldn't. I had a hard time actually getting back out of it. And at the same time, my left knee slammed into the rock on the other side. So I got my right ankle and my left knee. My left knee's pretty much healed, and my hip was hurting really bad. But I was still like, no, we just need to keep moving.
Yeah, you got really beat up on this
Yeah, my
trip.
right ankle is still healing. Hopefully, everything works out. I had some right ankle issues before. Hopefully they're not going to be worse than what they were. But it is what it is. I still feel like we're supposed to do it. And we learned a lot about hiking in the rain. A lot.
You guys really haven't had to endure rain before now, and you guys have hiked a lot.
We have hiked a lot, and we've been fair weather hikers. I mean, we have, and we've really enjoyed it. And we really enjoyed the hike, the 2 days. And and the second day, we were just glad when we got up in the morning. We got up in the morning, and it was pouring again. We were in our tents. We found out that our tents held up supreme. I mean,
I should link the tents.
You should definitely link these tents. These tents.
Because they weren't even like top of the line tents at all.
No, these tents are super cheap, super light, super easy to set up. We've been using these things for like 3 years.
Yeah, you have.
4 years. And, and we'll talk to you about why we hiked. We hiked past, like way past where we were supposed to go, because we didn't want to set up tents not near a shelter, because we didn't know if they were going to leak or not.
Right.
We never really used them in any amount of rain.
So the original plan was to camp where there wasn't a shelter? Was that?
The original plan was to camp in this little spot where it was just tent sites.
Okay.
And we would have been miles from a shelter, so if our tents would have leaked at that campsite, we would have had nowhere to go. We would have literally flooded out in the tents. And this rain was no joke. I mean, this was not your normal rain.
Yeah.
So we hiked way farther because, with the kids, and I have John, he's like 12, So it's like, I didn't want to see that happen to them. So we hiked way farther. And we got to the shelter, and we're going to stay in the shelter, and the shelter there was people in it, and they were spread out. And it was really late at night, and we were like, okay, that's okay. We'll just set up our tents outside the shelter, because we can always run under the porch of the shelter if we were, if
Getting
we were
wet,
leaking.
right.
But our tents, it poured. It started pouring like 4 in the morning, and it rains until like 8, 9 o'clock.
And you're
in the
not just
morning.
talking rain. You're talking downpour.
Downpour again, like crazy downpour for hours. We sat in we each have our own tent. We sat in our tents. We couldn't even talk. It was so loud, the rain. And I had a tiny little puddle in my, tiny little puddle, but
which is crazy to think that that's all you had.
Yeah, I mean, I kept waking up and turning my light on and looking around my tent, and I'm going, wow, these tents are holding up so great. And everybody's did. All 4 tents held up. We have all 4 of the same tents, and they held up great. I'd still be a little skeptical of camping in rain like that, not near a shelter, because if you're
anything can happen.
If your sleeping bag gets wet, if the fly tears or something happens, you're in trouble. I mean, you have nowhere to go. And then you have wet sleeping gear. You can't stay warm at night. I mean, it was in the 50s at night, so in the 50s and soaking wet, you'd be surprised how cold that is.
Right.
Think about when you get out of your pool in summertime and it's 80, 90 degrees and you're shivering. Imagine 50, soaking wet clothes. It is really cold. Really, really cold. So, anyways, I mean, it worked out good, and then we hiked. Half of that day we left late because of the rain, and then later on that night we were hiking and it let loose again for hours again. We were hiked in the rain. So, and we were supposed to go to a tent site that night, the second night, and we wound up having to do the same thing we did the first day, the second day. We had to keep going because it was actually, we knew the rain was coming.
Well, because the reason that you plan a lot of tent sites is because you guys actually like to not be at the shelters.
Right. We like the tent.
Because they can get crowded.
Yeah, and the tents are actually, when it's in the 50s and the wind's blowing, it's actually warmer in your tent because we just got 1-person tents. So your body heat kind of heats the tent up. So probably 5 or 10 degrees warmer than outside. Plus it blocks the wind. So it's actually very comfortable. It could be in the 40s and be like 60 in our tent,
and aren't there like mice and things in the shelters?
Yeah, there's mice. It's just it's nice to have your own tent set up. You can change in there.
The North Carolina shelters too don't have the prettiest pictures and graffiti.
Yeah,
which wasn't a thing in Georgia.
Yeah,
so much.
It wasn't as bad. Yeah, North Carolina is much. It's much less commercialized part of the trail. It's more desolate.
Right, if you've made it that far.
Yeah, so there's, people are getting a little stir crazy. They draw stuff. And I mean, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But we walked through the rain again the second night. Wound up walking way farther again to the next shelter. But we got there, and there was 3 people in there. And we were like, wow, this is great. So we slept in the shelter.
Yeah.
The second night, but it didn't rain the second night. Rained the third morning. But that's when we found out that we had to tap out and not go any farther.
Yep.
We found out it was going to be actually in the 30s up at Clingman's Dome where we were hiking to, and there was really no way to get out of there. Like, there was no way. Like, once we left that last shelter, there was no way. We were in the wilderness for 3 days, right? 3-4 days. So we couldn't just decide, and we didn't have the gear for that kind of weather. Our sleeping bags are only good till about 50. And you can sleep in them in the 40s. We have done that before. It's cold, but it's survivable, and it's just uncomfortable. But in the 30s, we can't even do that. And the wind was supposed to be 20 mile an hour up on the mountain. We were staying at 5,500 feet the last night before we come out, and it was just not. It would have been really. I don't know that we actually would have survived it.
No, and when we first got there, we double checked the weather, and everything was fine.
No, we were
Everything
watching the
was
weather
fine.
the entire time. I was watching it meticulously because it was supposed to be in the 40s with very light winds. And that's about what we can do, like high 40s.
And you were coming home. Like, that
And-
was going to be the
right.
morning that you came home.
It was going to be cold, but it was like, it's going to be cold and uncomfortable. But once it dipped down, there was a cold front actually coming in, and it dipped 10 to 15 degrees up on the mountain where we were going to be. That just for like 2 or 3 days too.
Yeah,
and it was
just
going to
those
be
days.
one of our last days there was when the cold front was moving in, so we couldn't have tried it out.
Yeah.
We would have had to go through with this, and it's like I can't do that. I can't.
It's okay. You'll make it up next
You
trip.
can't go up on a mountain without the rain gear
Yeah.
in team wind chills. It's just not. We would have needed gloves, hats, base gear, or base clothes and everything. And we didn't bring all that with us because we didn't know it was going to be that cold. It wasn't supposed to be.
Right.
So he was very clear with us that we were supposed to stop. So we had to stop.
Yeah, and you'll go back in spring and make it up.
We're going to go back. We didn't quit.
Nope.
We just postponed.
Just postponed.
And that's what he wanted. I think we were really out there to hike in that rain.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, going the rest of the way would have been pretty miserable. We had a lot of wet stuff.
Doing those 2 days in rain, I think, was more of a challenge for you guys than doing a week like you would have done.
Yes.
It was more challenging, it was exactly what you were supposed to go through.
Yeah, and we hiked almost 30 miles in 2 days because we had to hike so much farther than what we expected. We were way ahead of where we were supposed to
You
be.
guys really kicked it.
So in 2 days, we hiked, we hiked 16 miles the first day, which we were supposed to do, 9?
I don't remember off the
10.
top of my
We were
head.
supposed to do like 10. We wound up having to do 16 to get near a shelter. And then the second day, we were supposed to do 9, but we wound up going like another 14, we went on like 14 or something, 15 miles. So we hiked, I think we might have hiked 30 miles in 2 days. I haven't sat and figured it out.
Well, I loved that. I don't love the situation, but you guys came back on Friday, whereas you wouldn't have come back until Monday. So I got that whole weekend with you guys, which was nice.
It was actually really cool to spend the rest, because I didn't expect that, to spend the rest of my time with all my little children and Danielle.
Yeah.
So it was great, man.
It was great.
But we did, she's right about those 2 days that we hiked. I just want to add one more thing.
Yeah.
Because I said to the boys, I said, man, you know, Friday when we were all gathering back together and getting home, and we had to take a shuttle, and Joshua went with Danielle.
It was a mess.
We didn't have enough room in the car. We didn't know that we were postponing the hike.
No, I would have taken the van.
Till Danielle came and told us it was going to be in the 30s, and we were like, what? So, because I hadn't checked the weather yet. They just found out that morning. But I said to them, I said, man, it feels like we've been out here for literally for weeks. And they all agreed. We were all like, yeah, this trip, it feels, those 2 days literally felt like weeks, because we had so many challenges thrown at us with the rain. Really, it was the rain.
Every boy said that to me.
And let me tell you,
every boy told me that same thing.
We got more beat up, our bodies, in 2 days than on any Appalachian trail hike. I mean, we would have made it, and we would have done it because we're overcomers, and we'll keep going until we're crawling up the hill, literally.
Right.
But we would have probably crawled out of the woods. I mean, my ankle was toast already. My knee was toast. Joshua's ankle was hurting. Johnny was hurting. Sam was.
We were all
like limping around, like, oh man.
Normally, when I take them food after a couple days, it's all like woohoo and all the cheers, and literally they sat there like this, like
we were.
They looked beat up beyond.
We were beat up.
Yeah, for sure.
We would have done it, but wow, that would have hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be out right now.
Yeah.
I'd be home on the couch probably.
So those are our, now that it's over, thoughts. But thanks for coming along with us. We had a great time. We wish we could have shown you more.
Yeah.
They'll show you their 3 days that they didn't do when they get back out there.
Yeah, and the 2 days, I apologize. I didn't get much footage because we were so wet. My phone was in a plastic bag.
Everyone, I'm sure, understands. It was beyond wet.
My phone, I usually just have in my pocket, and I just whip it out and film wherever, as you've seen in our previous videos. But this time, it was in a baggie in my backpack. I couldn't even take it out most of the time.
Our final thoughts are hitting 20 minutes.
Okay.
So
all right, cool.
I'm not sure how long they want to hang out with us and chat.
Okay.
But it was awesome. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.